Alright, Random Tires, welcome to this video! Woo! As you read my title, this is going to be another Premiere Pro video. And as always, if you read my title, you also know what edit I'm going to do. But I don't. So let's head on over to the computer, and so come on! Alright y'all, we're at the computer right now, and this is what we got on the spinning wheel right here. We got green screen, color grading, and I forgot to add this last time, but we got titles. We have not done green screen yet, and if you remember from the last video, we did cloning instead, but we were supposed to do color grading, so that's why we got it up here now. And titles, I forgot to put titles in the spinning wheel last video, but I have it here now, and when I say titles, I'm not going to include captions. And also, you may have noticed that the camera on the screen recording is different, and that's because I'm gonna pick up my camera now. You may notice that the thing keeping it on the computer is broken, and that's because I'm trying to like connect Wii, as you see here. It works, but in the process of doing that, I somehow broke my camera, like the back of the camera. So it's not able to attach on my computer, but it still works. It just can't clip onto my computer. So that's why it's on a tripod right now, like this. So this is what we gotta deal with for now until I figure out a way to fix my camera. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna get a different angle for this video and probably other videos to come until I can figure out how to clip the camera back on. But anyway, let's get back into this video. So, like I said, we got green screen, color grade, or titles. So yeah, let's spin the wheel, see what we get. Alright, titles! Alright y'all saw what the wheel picked. It picked titles, and there's different ways to do titles. Like there's a way to like type it in, and then there's essential graphics. Probably not gonna go into essential graphics too much, but that's like one way to get titles. So yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go to Premiere Pro, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do titles. Alright y'all, we're on Premiere Pro now, and since we're doing titles, we don't need a video, but what I am gonna do is go to New Object and hit blank video so that we have like something to put the title on. And then as you see here, we got a toolbar, and if we go to the very last tool, we got a type tool, and you can also hit T, which will give you the same tool. And you can either go here and you get this like red box, and you can type in whatever, like whatever you want. And in effects and control, when you type whatever or anything you want, you have a new graphics tab, and it says text and whatever you type. And then you also have a font that you can like have it as. Right now I have it as that, and you may Times Roman. Well, before you do anything, you gotta like highlight, and it changes like that. I don't like whatever that is. So we can go here, and then I'm just gonna go back to Times New Roman. You can actually either make it italicized, bold, or both. Some of them, as y'all saw, they didn't really include anything like that. It was just regular. But for this, if you go here, you can like see if it has anything like this. I believe is just regular. Yep, just regular. And that's what it looks like. I don't like the way that looks. That's why I don't use it. I usually stick with what it was before. The very first font I had. You can also add the font you want, and it takes you to this page right here, and you get all these fonts. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try to stay with Premiere Pro on this. So yeah. And then if you go to the right of, you can like change the font size over here. Right now it's at 100, but if I bring it up, max is like 400, and lowest is 1. Or you can like go here and type in what you want. I'm just gonna type in 100. And then over here, right now it's on the left, but if I click center, it goes to center, but it's like off. But what you can do to fix this is you can hit the selection tool like I did, and then move it to the middle, and then you can also scale it with the selection tool, or you can use this. I just like leaving it at 100 and then scaling it with the selection tool. That's how I normally get my titles. And then you can like do it to the right, center, or left. And then top, aligned. I haven't really seen much of a difference there. But then there's tracking. As you can see, it makes space between the letters. That's a lot of space between the letters. And then you can like change font even more down below. We have bold, italicized, all caps, small caps, sub, and then subscript, and then underline. And then I did like all of them. I'm gonna like, and this is left to right type in, and then you can also do right to left type in. I really don't like that. This, it makes the space between the letters smaller. And then appearance here. Right now, the fill is white, but if I wanted to, I could make it red, I can make it yellow, green, like anything. Right now, I'm gonna make it orange. And then got stroke, and right now it's at 4. So as you can see, a little bit of white. But if you bring this up to 100, it like basically goes all over. So you kind of want to keep the number small. That's why I noticed with that. With stroke, you also make it whatever color you want. So I can make it blue, and then you can also decide if you want to do inner like that or centered. I usually keep it at outer. And then background, you can also change the color. You can change it to purple, and as you can see, there's like a purple background behind the things that I just typed. You can also change the opacity of it, and you can also make it bigger, and then you can decide if it's like a circle or not. And a shadow, you can also change the color. I'm gonna make a white shadow. Here, you can also change how you want the shadow, and then you can rotate the shadow like that, and then you can like move it like away from the text if you want it. Size of the shadow, so you can make it really big or really small, and then blur makes it really blurry, and then there's mask text, which basically hides it, and then you can also go down here and change the position like that, and then you can change the scale too, and then if you go here to text, basically have transcript, captions, or graphics. Transcript and captions are very different from what I'm doing. I'm just gonna stick with the graphics portion of titles in this video, but yeah. So I'm not gonna like talk about these, but here you can see what you typed. You can also type in here if you want. Double click, and then you can type in whatever you want. Like that. And those are the things you could do with title. Like I said, I'll be talking about the transcription, the captions tab, and the essential graphics tab in a different video. Like they're gonna be separate. But yeah, that's all I have for learning more about titles. So with that being said, it's time for the outro. Alright y'all, that is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoyed learning more about how to do titles on Premiere Pro. And like I said, pretty soon we'll be doing transcriptions, captions, and the essential graphics tab in a different video, just because there's like a lot more stuff in them, and some of them are different, so I just want to like say that for a different video. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and don't forget to keep on signing. Bye!